Hey there, back again with another Bedrock video. This time we're going to extend what we already had, and we're going to talk to Claude 3 this time. Claude 3 inside of the Vision Pro. So I run this in the simulator. I've also run this on device, and pretty soon I'm going to have Claude responding to all kinds of things from documents, web pages, getting me all kinds of information as Claude 3 is capable of having functions. So very soon I'm going to drop another video about using Claude 3 and functions. I'm also going to drop a video about using Apple MLX. So if you like what you hear, please subscribe. The more subscribers, I know I'm doing the right thing by sharing this all with you. And very soon I'll be able to share some of this code through my Amazon resources as well. So let's just get right into the demo. Claude, tell me what you can do. And what you'll notice is that Claude's going back, it's going to think. I don't have a progress view. I should probably have a progress view so you can see what's going on. But immediately it comes back with a response. Let's just look at it in code for a second. And we'll look at it in JSON. So here's the pretty stringified JSON response. And you'll see that now I can pull back whatever I want from here. So it says, here I'm a text. In the text, I'm an AI assistant. I have a broad base of knowledge, allows me to converse, blah, 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 blah. And I haven't experimented with other types that can be returned, but you can look at the documentation and figure that out for yourself. And here's the documentation. And so this is showing an example of using Claude right here. And if I wanted to, you can kind of look through and see this is Claude 3. And you can see here I can pass also system, respond in only Yoda speak or whatever it is. But this is how you would just invoke this in Python. And you know they have tons of capabilities here, text generation embeddings, and functions. That's the main one that I'll be playing with over the next few days. So let me just quickly break in, for those of you that are still here, break into how I did this. It's super simple. This is all self-contained, and some things probably should get rid of some of these strings that I have floating around as I did a bit of tests. But actually, let me just get rid of them while we're sitting here. That way, I hate looking at these yellow things. It drives me nuts. So I'm gonna just get rid of all that, so we're not using it. Essentially, what's happening is I'm going through Bedrock. This is one way to host the Anthropic model, and you don't have to worry about provisioning servers, that kind of thing. You know, Bedrock's an excellent place for this. I'm not saying it just because I work for Amazon. But so then you want to just drop into your environment file, which is available if you go into product and edit scheme. Then you can see if you've placed these kinds of variables and their key pairs in there. And you can look at my other videos to see how to go about doing that, especially the one about getting started with AWS. And then here I'm just passing the Anthropic version alongside a max token length, in this case 1024. I didn't look to experiment to see what the max token length was. And all I'm doing is just saying this is a user and a prompt. Super simple UI. And just awaiting the response. So it's super simple. It follows directly the pattern that I showed you before for Claude. Here it is. And I can do some other things like, hey, let's just code on the fly, see if this works. So I'm gonna just drop in another, I like that, respond in the Yoda speak sounds good. Let's see if this works. Be cool if it does. Hey Claude, who is Darth Vader? So now it's going back, and I have a breakpoint here because I want to actually stop and look at that JSON that comes back, but I'm printing it to the screen. So let's just take a look at what the screen says. Speak properly, you must, of Darth Vader's father, you ask? That's the best Yoda speak that I have. Don't ding me for that, and unlike. Just enjoy the video for what it was prior to the last few seconds. Okay, enjoyed talking about Claude. Going to talk a bit more about it and definitely get into functions. And I'm still working on that MLX video for those of you that have asked. Thanks.